Windows Terminal lets you have all kinds of profiles that each launch different shells, but they can really fill up your drop-down menu pretty quickly. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can customize the new tab drop-down so you just have the profiles that you need. So let's jump in. First, let's get into settings by opening the drop-down and then clicking settings at the bottom. And then we'll want to head over to the drop-down menu item on the left. And I'm using Windows Terminal Canary at this time that I'm filming, and I believe Windows Terminal Stable has this named New Tab menu. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, Windows Terminal Stable has this called New Tab menu, but it will be renamed to Drop-Down menu in the near future once this build moves into Windows Terminal Stable. So just as a heads up, if the naming's different. But here in drop-down menu, we can customize what this looks like. So for example, I want my default profile of PowerShell to be at the top. So I'm going to add the PowerShell profile to the list. And we're constructing our list here on the right. So I'm going to put this above the remaining profiles. So this is all my other profiles that I haven't hidden with that hide from profile setting. And then I'll just click save really quick. So now PowerShell's at the top and the remaining profiles are at the bottom. And the order of these profiles is the order that they appear in the JSON file that supports the settings. So if you hit open JSON file at the bottom, this is what's powering all of your settings in Windows Terminal. And then towards the bottom are the objects of your profiles. So this is the order in which they will appear by default in that drop-down menu, but you can customize it to your liking. So we have PowerShell, and then I want to create a folder. So I'm going to call this WSL because I have a couple WSL profiles that I want to manage. So I'll put this right below that. And then I want to edit this folder and add some profiles in here. So let me add a penguin emoji for this folder. Let's see. Here we go. And we can add some profiles into here. So I have my Ubuntu profile. I'll add that in. And then I have my comfort shell, which is a different shell of Ubuntu. I'll hit save here too. And you can add a separator. You can put another folder in here. So you can really get detailed with your drop-down menu, but let's just stick with this for now. So in my drop-down, I have PowerShell, and then I have a WSL folder with my two WSL profiles. And then I want to bring up my admin PowerShell and PowerToys profiles towards the top. So let's do that. Okay, so I have PowerShell, admin PowerShell, my PowerToys project, my WSL profiles, and then everything else. So to maybe separate things out a little bit more, let's add a separator in. So I want a separator after WSL, and I think I want one to separate out my project profile from the rest. So if I were to make profiles for all of my projects in my GitHub folder, I can just put them all in the same section. So now I have PowerToys with my WSL folder here, and these are all separated out. So you can get really detailed and organized with these, and you can create profiles for all of your projects, and then you can nest them into one folder. If you need an admin and a non-admin one, you can put those into different folders too, and you can just really get organized here. So that's all I have for this video. If you want to see more Windows Terminal tips and tricks, go ahead and check out my channel and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.